Hello, welcome back once again. Today we have this interesting equation, right? And we're going to solve for the real value of x that will satisfy this equation. Now take a look at the left hand side. The problem we have here is this power of x here. Remember, we can make use of the Lambert-W function. If you recall this property, that the Lambert-W function of k multiplied by e raised to the power of exactly this k, that this simplifies to k. Now take a look at the left hand side. The power of e here is x, and it is not squared, but here this x here is squared. So what are you thinking? Let's take the square root on both sides, right? So if you take the square root of the left hand side, it will be square root of x squared multiplied by e raised to the power of x. So this will be equal to, for the right hand side, it may carry, or it will carry plus or minus, then we have square root of 2, right? So here we have two equations. So we have the square root of x squared multiplied by e raised to the power of x is equal to the positive square root of 2. And here we have the square root of x squared times e raised to the power of x is equal to negative square root of 2. But before we proceed, let's take note of the domain of the Lambert-W function, right? So here we have the domain from -1 over e, comma, to infinity. And if you take a look at this, you will see that this is not in the domain, right? And here, this one right over here is in the domain. So what do you think? We discard this equation because that will give us a complex solution. But here, we can find the real value of x, right? So from here, let's take note of the following. When we have a multiplied by b and we are taking the nth root, this can be written as the nth root of a multiplied by the nth root of b. Good, right? So here, this will be the square root of x squared multiplied by the square root of e raised to the power of x. So this is equal to the square root of 2. Yes, obviously this is the absolute value of x, right? But if you take the negative value of x, it will transform this equation to exactly this equation. So we can take the positive value of x. So we get x multiplied by e raised to the power of. So this, record this, the nth root of a raised to the power of b is equal to a to the power of b divided by n. So this will be x divided by 2 up here. So this is equal to the square root of 2. Cool. Now, you know, we can easily make the power of e here equal with this expression by simply multiplying both sides by 1 over 2. So we're going to get x over 2 times e raised to the power of x over 2. This is equal to square root of 2 divided by 2. Now we can take the Lambert-W function on both sides of this equation. So you see, the left-hand side will simplify nicely. Take note, the w of k times e raised to the power of k simplifies to k. So the left hand side will simply simplify to x over 2. So this is equal to the w of square root of 2 divided by 2. Multiply both sides by 2, we get x is equal to 2 times the w of square root of 2 divided by 2. And this gives us the right approximation to this equation, right? So this is approximately equal to 0.901 201 03173, and this right over here is our correct answer. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel, also like, comment and share.